Well, now to the question desperately being asked by everyone from Paris to Cairo and right across the world. What happened to EgyptAir Flight 804? Now, a submarine has been deployed to help search for the wreckage in the Mediterranean Sea. The priority right now is to find the plane's flight data and cockpit voice recorders, which could help explain what went wrong. There are several theories. You've probably heard of some of them, but Egyptian authorities say no conclusions can be drawn from what's known so far. Well, for more on this, let's go to Egypt, where Nick Robertson is live for us from Alexandria. Nick, the clock now ticking, no doubt. Oh, we don't have Nick, but he has filed a report for us. Take a listen.
Thousands of feet below the Mediterranean Sea, the search for EgyptAir 804 continues. Egypt deploying a submarine, scouring the bottom of the ocean floor, 200 miles off the coast of Alexandria, hoping to retrieve the plane's black boxes in waters nearly 2 miles deep in some parts.
Hello, EgyptAir 804, flight 7370.
This as audio recordings of the two men flying the doomed flight are released, the pilot making this final, now haunting call into air traffic control.
Thank you so much. Good day. Good night.
Just minutes before falling off radar.
804, this Turkish 814, how do you reach me?
Flight data obtained by CNN indicate multiple smoke alerts occurring near the cockpit minutes before the crash. The smoke indicators providing a new clue for investigators. Was it mechanical failure or something deliberate, like terrorism, that made Flight 804 suddenly drop 38,000 feet out of the sky?
It is certainly an important element in a jigsaw puzzle that has to be fully compiled.
A French official telling passengers' families that no theory had been ruled out.
We cannot, at this stage, come up with any conclusion. Stop making, speculations without having facts.
Wreckage found over the weekend, reminders of the 66 lives lost, including a purse and a child's pink backpack.
And for more now, we do go to Egypt, where we do now have Nick Robertson joining us live from Alexandria. Nick, a lot of theories still out there, but the clock is certainly ticking to find the black boxes before the batteries die.
It is. I mean, typically the batteries have about a month, plus or minus, maybe a week, that sort of time. So for the Egyptian authorities right now, the clock really is ticking. I think they're finding some debris, but the depth of the ocean there is significantly deep. At its deepest point, it's about 5,000 meters. Their submarine can go to about 3,000 meters, which is the depth of some parts of the sea in the vicinity of the area that they're searching for. But what we know from French officials today is that they now have this patrol ship that's arrived on site to help the Egyptians. It also has a small submarine. It can't go down as deep as the Egyptian submarine, but significantly it has acoustic detectors, and it's these acoustic detectors that should be able to detect the pings from the transmitters on the black boxes. And of course it's those transmitters that have these batteries that give them a life of around about a month. And what the French are saying, it gives us pause for thought as well, because they're saying at the moment it's too soon to put those audio detectors in the water, acoustic detectors in the water, because they don't have a specific enough location. More searching needs to be done. So, you know, at the moment the weather's hampering the situation out there. The debris is going to be the best clue on the surface to where the plane might have gone down. And as the waves are choppy, it makes seeing that debris much harder, Lynda.
Yeah, it certainly is a vast search area. Nick Robertson, for us live from Alexandria in Egypt, thank you very much.